look at this play by Shedeur Sanders, guys. We are going to get a little bit of a play fake. We're going to see this deep safety to the left side of our screen bite up, as well as 2-3 second level defenders. Boom. Once they bite up, we get our tight end kind of down the field, right? Just go vertical, kind of like a deep post. From there, we have one-on-one coverage. That is something we absolutely love. As we turn around, we notice the one-on-one, and guess what? Shedeur launches this down the field under pressure every single play. It don't matter what protection you're in. They end up getting pressure on Shedeur Sanders, throws this. Now look at the ball placement. One-on-one coverage leads him perfectly towards the sideline, obviously, right? But look, it drops it in a bucket. Drops it in an absolute bucket for Sal Cannella. And guess what? He drops it. Get Shedeur some receivers. Get him. Listen, shout out to Sal Cannella. He had a big catch last week, I think. But man, this has got to be a touchdown. Also, I think they get away with a little bit of a hand grab there as well. Could potentially be holding at the same time, but you got to catch that football. This is a perfectly placed ball by Shedeur Sanders, and it is dropped, man. Should have been a touchdown here for the Browns, man. That is tough. Great read. Right, way to stay cool, calm, collected. 74, just getting, drove back 5 yards. What even happened on the right side? And so it looks like a tight end gets manned up here on a full 4-man slide to the right. Tight end just gets beat. In my opinion, that's a great ball. Another pretty good play here. We're going to get a clear route to the top side of our screen. We're going to get like this stop route over the middle, and then we're going to get like this corner route. So the goal of this play is to have our clear route take away the deep safety, and also this DB. Our stop route is made to get right in front of this inside or nickel. I guess you could say stop right in front of him and allow our wide receiver Cedric Tillman to get to the second level of the defense here. So as we drop back in the pocket, we are going to see Shedeur Sanders immediately look to that strong side where most of our guys are. He's going to drop back. He's going to look to the outside towards that stop route. And because he looks at it, he gets those second level defenders coach's film has in store, because I think we can just get better angles. Shedeur Sanders just set the Cleveland Browns up to win this football game with a field goal. Unbelievable job here. 3rd and 1, 38 seconds left to go. We're going to get our running back Samson in the flats. We're going to get a sideline go ball down the left side. Shallow cross by the tight end. We are going to get a late release by Jerry Jeudy into a crosser over the middle of the field. And because he's a late release, we're getting a guy in the way. We're going to get inside leverage early. Now, Shedeur on this play goes through what we call a full field read. What is beautiful about this is he scans left. He wants that sideline go ball early on, but he actually scans off it very quickly. As he scans the field, they end up winning this football game. Great job by Shedeur. Was not a perfect game whatsoever. Was not a perfect game. Had a one ball that we already broke down earlier. That should have been a touchdown to Sal Cannella. But ultimately, great ball here by Shedeur. Love it. Now, really quickly, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want more Shedeur Sanders updates. They won this game. And if you want a part 2 where we cover some of the all-22 coaches film to go through everything, let me know in the comments down below. Also, comment. I don't know why I put S. Comment down below. Do you think Shedeur Sanders is going to be the starter next season? And what are a couple of position groups that they need to hammer this offseason? For me, it's offensive line and wide receivers. I don't think you can go anywhere else. Obviously, will they go quarterback? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think you need to. I think Shedeur will be fine. You give him a good offensive line, you give him solid wide receivers, I think he'll be a lot better with a full offseason. Think about this, guys. You're going to get a full offseason where he's getting reps with the starters. Whoa. Never seen that before, right? So I think they'll be fine. All right, another play here from Shedeur Sanders that I liked. I want to go through a couple of the plays that maybe were good, maybe weren't so good. So let's break down this one. For example, as we drop back in the pocket, we're going to get a quick, shallow cross over the middle of the field. Our running back's going to get out into the flats, trying to take at least one of these linebackers down with him. Looks like we got a one-on-one to the top side. I wish they had, and they need to go out and get some real big wide receivers that you can dominate in one-on-one opportunities. And there's some good wide receivers in this draft. I expect them to do it to help out Shedeur or whoever the quarterback is. So as we drop back in the pocket, though, this is just not good enough. We don't like the positioning, so he looks it off very, very quickly and then looks to the underneath route with Malachi Corley, right? So these routes are getting vertical, taking away the linebacker. This guy's way behind, so just give the ball out in space to Malachi Corley. Great read here by Shedeur Sanders as he scans the field, takes what the defense gives him, and boom, leads him up the field, right? He doesn't make this a difficult catch where he's got to stop, turn his body, stop. He puts it perfectly where he can catch and turn up the sideline. Big pickup here for the Browns offense. I thought that was actually put on the money, right? Great job. I think it needs to be a priority for this team. The offseason. Go pick up offensive linemen. Go pick up receivers. And I think they can actually be pretty damn good. NFL postseason is basically right around the corner. And this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. Shedeur Sanders just had another turnover, and I've been one to really be on his side. I feel like this offensive line is absolutely terrible for the most part, but there are times where he does make a mistake, and right here, this is another one. We're going to get a quick little swing motion with an offensive lineman kind of getting out here as an extra blocker, but his first read is going to be this inside route, and first things first, we see this is just not there. It's not there, right? You got 4 guys sitting on it. But when he goes to his next read, which is an inside slant here, we have to throw the football. We have to throw the football. You see him look at it? It's open. It's open. This is open. 27 committed because he went to your first read. Throw the football here. Throw the football. Have a little bit of arm strength with that. Ultimately, he panics, he scans, nothing really there. I said extra offensive lineman goes out to the top side on the swing. It's actually a tight end. You can throw that ball as well, right? You got a blocker. You hope he can block, right? But ultimately, he decides to go. And I feel like the offensive line actually did good here. You don't see anyone generating too much pressure. I think they did a good job. You cannot panic here. Gets outside the pocket and does... and is a little bit careless with the football there. I feel like most Shedeur Sanders fans can understand that this one is his fault. Not only does he actually do a pretty good job moving 27 to the right side of the field, opening up his... that's what he wants to throw the ball to. Why are we not? Maybe he questioned himself. I'm not too sure, but this is one that needs to be corrected. We have to get the ball out either quicker or we can't panic. I mean, we've got time in the pocket here. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. One more player breakdown for now. We're going to get this little play action fake 4-man slide off to the left, or actually a full slide off to the left. Everyone's getting over there, faking a handoff, bootlegging out to the right. We got a 1-on-1 matchup right here with our tight end. Not something we love, but if he can get leverage either to the outside or the inside, you can use the opposite side as a running lane. So boom, as we turn around, the first thing we notice is a point A and point B. The second level linebackers, their backs are now turned away from Shedeur Sanders, okay? So now there's running lanes. Okay, go. If they're not looking at you, go. And that's kind of what he sees. Because they're not looking at us, we have time to just go. And that's exactly what he does here. Great job by Shedeur. Slides down, picks up 8-9 yards there. Again, you'll take that every day of the week. Now, I want to save the majority of the film analysis for the All-22, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.